Hello everyone and welcome to today's stream. I hope you're doing okay. Hi Blog, it's nice to see you. And no worries, that's absolutely okay. You know what? I don't even mind it. I honestly, like, people popping in just to say hi, showing their face on the stream really makes my heart sing. I do apologize, though. I was very distracted. So hence I think I've left it on a bit too much. And I still can't find my headphone case. It's somewhere in the house. I don't know. It'll be somewhere. It's like my curse that I have a lot of black stuff, and I always leave it on other black stuff. So yes, hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. It is Friday. We're going to be doing some more Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Bloodlines 2. Bloodlines 1 will be on Sunday. But yeah. So without further ado, we'll jump into it. We're currently just going around feeding off some people, trying to see if I can get some of the Banu Hakim unlocks. So the idea behind that seems quite nice. It seems to be very stealthy, and it might help with everything else. Yeah, maybe. I will just jump straight to it then. So as we can see, I've already kind of preloaded up. Everything is okay. There we go. So I've been walking around basically. I have currently swapped Beacon for Glimpse of Oblivion. Very good for getting like melancholy feedings, which I believe a lot of the Banu. It looks like in total you need 1,100. That's not going to be that, but it's just a thing to kind of show. And we do have some side quests, I believe. Did we have side quests? No, we don't have side quests. It is purely just main quests. Fair enough. Well, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to go across to the Banu Hakim. Hey, Spooky, how are you? I hope you recovered from our ghost hunting expedition. There we go. We're still a bit extra. Just on our way there, may as well. I don't know who would beep at you. It seems very weird. Well, Spooky, since you're here, I will let you choose. I'm assuming you'd like to have a Toreador skin, but we can have another skin if you'd like. So we have the player, the poet, the elder, the diva. If you want to go for Ventru, we have the seneschal, prince, the heralds in general. We're gonna go Tremere. You want diva? Okay, we'll go diva. The rest of the stream will be done in diva. The center of attention, the star at every show. When they walk into a room, why would anything else matter? There you go. That's not to say if we get some Banu stuff and it looks particularly cool, we might temporarily throw it across, but I think we can let you have diva. I might just quickly feed off him though.
I'll follow that fine ass anywhere.
There you go. She's coming.
No.
She's coming.
Peed my pants.
Ew.
You better still be hot when I sew her up.
Do we need 300? No, we do still need a fair chunk more. Alright, let's eat. So, where we were now, I believe We have eaten a corridor who had gone Sabat. That was not last stream, but the stream beforehand. The last stream, we were looking into the marking on our hand. A Nosferatu called Willem should have had the information. So after fighting our way in, finally finding Willem, we found out Willem was being blackmailed, employed, persuaded by the antagonistic force. We know that the Sabat are in town or trying to make a point, but we don't know if they are the main antagonistic force. Yeah, and we know that Fabian has had interactions on the way, and that we think it might be a Malkavian who's killing people, or possibly the more modern currently is killing people.
Poprash, I hear you're blowing up warehouses now. Are you trying to break the Masquerade, Sheriff?
There is more to
Unlock
uncover.
a few things.
Will you assist me?
I was hoping you would ask.
So currently, you can only do bladed hand. Slash swiftly in front of you, instantly beheading weaker opponents. That could also be quite a nice one, depending on how often that happens. Unseen aura, become temporarily invisible to enemies and civilians. Could be useful. And mute. Silence individual. That one's slightly less. Alright, let's see what a Banu's outfit looks like then.
I am told that if you drink the blood of Banu Hakim, it will awaken the memory of some of the powers you gained from my kind. I will give you my blood in a cup. Drink and be restored. I see a light in your eyes. It worked, yes?
I hope your night is pleasant.
Okay, so we have a new outfit. So our first Banu outfit is... pretty much me going out in the middle of winter. Alright, back to Diva. There are no side quests, unfortunately. Which means we can just go... Let's turn off that marker. Straight to Lou. So, Willem, the Nosferatu we were meant to question, who tried to kill us.
That's right.
Kill us, enslave us? I'm not sure. Mentioned that there were some forbidden books. There's a few things you're able to get. So we're going to the former Prince of Seattle. Technically the former prince, since the former prince was beheaded. And we will ask about the books, since that Willem sort of tended to have a lot of the information to mind.
Wonder how Nick's got along with your menu recommendations. Reckon Lou will be in a good mood?
She did not strike me as predictable.
Yeah.
Not here to reduce this hotel to a pile of smoldering ash as well, are ya?
Yo, let's flirt with the Lasombra.
I wish to know you.
In the biblical sense, Nomad? And maybe. But believe me, you would not be the lion. You'd be the lamb.
Okay.
Pleasure as always, Onda.
Right, so up into here. And we shall talk to Lou. We've been fairly nice with Lou, so hopefully she'll be nice to us. Okay. Just checking in case there's anything exciting. No. Because I remember the last time we were here, We didn't do much searching, did we? There is one life or being. So I suppose that means that, you know, we're not probably going to get jumped. Nothing there. Nyx, I believe, was a gangrel that we had helped get the food orders blue. So if it all went right, awesome. It's all good. If it went wrong, it was all Nyx's fault. Just before we talk, is there anything over here? No. Okay, cool, cool.
Fire! How unexpected. Is this business or leisure?
You know what? How was your last meal?
Has the standard of your catering improved?
Significantly. Whatever you told the stray worked wonders. A veritable feast for the senses. You know, just last night, she brought me the most darling young boy. An actor with a face like chiseled marble. Attended Juilliard. I couldn't pronounce his last name, but oh, he was quite the dish.
Let's ask after her, shall we?
You have had no more visions? You feel less troubled?
Visions? I have no idea what you refer to.
Okay, fair enough. Let's not ask for payment. Don't really pull that sort of thing on a prince. But we'll just ask about certain texts.
I have been searching for answers and discovered that texts once existed that could be of use to me. Texts referring to older matters. Gehenna, Cain. Texts you confiscated. Will you reveal them to me?
And why would I do such a thing? You know as well as I that such texts in the wrong hands could incite hysteria. Something which is only useful when carefully orchestrated.
So if we say it's Sophia, I don't think it's going to happen. Sophia always kind of struck me as she was respected, but not necessarily cared for too much. So find out how I woke here would make quite a sense. And researching the mark, be quite open with her. I'm thinking let's be open.
The mark on my hand. I believe these texts may hold an answer.
I see. So, this is personal for you. I do possess the texts you seek. They're hidden in the crypts beneath St. Stephen's Church. You may borrow them.
Well, that was a mite easy. Where's the catch?
Really, Fire, I'm astonished you haven't already found them. Didn't organized religion used to be your clan's playground? A cold, dark crypt? I half expected you to make a haven of the place. But back to the matter at hand.
Okay. Let's ask if there is a price.
What is the price for this knowledge?
Why, dear, nothing. You work for me now, after all, and I must keep you happy.
If we say I serve the prince, that's going to be the wrong answer. I serve no one's going to get her annoyed. My time here is temporary.
I am not your servant.
Now,
When I have found my answers, I will leave.
But of course, my dear. Just you keep believing that. Now, you should run along. Just make sure that the desert is rust and ochre, and the goddess of wine and honey decays into dotage. She does not see the feast in preparation, nor the 13th guest, as the cuckoo calls it to sup. Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
let's ask, who is the cuckoo?
And who is the cuckoo?
The uninvited guest. The burrower in skin. The broken bread dressed with stone and iron.
And where is the cuckoo?
Where is the cuckoo?
In the broken places. In the city of the East. A hand before. A world behind.
The Black Hand. Let's ask if it's about.
The hand. The Black Hand. Do you speak of the Sabbat? The Sword of Cain?
Oh, Nomad. I believe our business is done. Leave me.
Very well. We will talk again.
Okay, so not necessarily the most. I mean, we got the information we wanted. Not necessarily the most tactful, I think. So St. Stephen's isn't too far away from us, which is good because I think that's going to make it very easy for us to possibly just climb over Mackham's Bar. We also do that's already been marked. It's the Lasombra clan. Yeah, the Lasombra clan contact. If we are hunting though. I should probably change it to beckon. Maybe. Should we try possession? Cinema Bell, like, that he really enjoyed possessing big heavy brute. Let's just keep an eye open then. And if there is a heavy. Yo.
Looks like I'm not getting rid of you anytime soon, am I? You really want to know me, Nomad? I could do with relieving stress, and it'd be good to have someone to beat on.
Yeah, why not?
Yes. I want to know you.
Meet me in room 1408 in 10 minutes. Be waiting. On your knees. You will do exactly what I tell you.
I only wish to serve.
Yeah.
Gotta say, I'm impressed. Maybe next time I'll find your limit.
Okay, well, I was not expecting it to ratchet from probably a decent 6 to like a 10 that quickly. Hey, you're stress relieving, I suppose.
Sounds like we've got some grave robbing to do. St. Stephen's. St. Stephen's. I reckon I was there not long ago. Not for books, though. As for Lou's episode, you've seen her vulnerable. She won't take kindly to that.
Yeah, we probably should have left earlier.
What the fuck do you want, you gaudy fuck?
You will like how I hurt you.
I can make you hurt like nobody else.
I'm going to teach you a lesson. Give me those fancy shoes.
I think for me, Spooky, it was just the fact it was just like, oh yeah, you know, happy, yeah, let's get to know each other better, and then instantly went straight to that. We have cleric. Can we get melancholy at the same time though? We swapped it. No, we got experience. That's fine. That's fine. It all adds up.
Just a little help, whatever you can spare.
Okay, so we have got Beacon, we have got Shadow Step, Arms of Araman, and Enter the Void. And doesn't look like there are any ghouls outside, which is always good.
Here we are. The crypt is down in the foundations through the church itself. I guess where you'd expect to find a crypt, right?
You tell me. It is your religion.
Well, I mean, I don't really call myself a... Yeah, never mind. I know what you mean.
Okay, well... No priest, which is good. Random knife just sitting in the desk. I'm hoping that's wine. Probably not though. That is a bit more surprising. Yo. Better to be armed, right? We don't have our abilities, which means we're going to go in and then we're going to get jumped on the way out. Good old-fashioned shoot-off. Right, I guess we're going down then. Discovered inside St. Stephen's. A makeshift business card, essentially a sticky note that somebody has applied as applied a stamp to on both sides. Ghostess with the mostest. .yourhub.com. Paranormal Investigation Your Hub channel. On the back is a QR code along with a handwritten note. Contact deets in the link. I'd love to feature your story. Oh. Do you think, chat, we're going to have an ocean view hotel? Have another haunting. Safety inspection form on the letterhead of the Seattle Gas and Electric. Engineer Connie Hunt. Reason for call out. All reports of people experiencing blackouts and disorientation in the immediate area. Full inspection for CO required. So carbon monoxide. I would wonder. Do you think they're going to bring ghosts? Because the other one, Bloodlines 1 had ghosts and werewolves. And Kwai-Jin. And zombies.
Ooh, cold enough to freeze the tits off a frog. Now, where would Lou store her unmentionables?
Yeah, I'm getting strong. First things first, there is somebody, you people, around there. Right, we're gonna go to something. That is a why are you highlighting? Ah. A printed card with blank columns, hastily scribbled over multiple times, simply pens. Seattle Gas and Electric. Your last inspection date was illegible scribble. Your next inspection date is illegible scribble. On the reverse is a handwritten note. Keep going downstairs and forgetting to check damn gas, even with the respirator. Fucking losing it. Check again. Oh, we're already dead. Though I'm curious, is there anything else? random bunny. A pile of toys books found underground. Somehow, some of the toys appear to be brand new, while others seem decades old, degrading with age. There's a noxious smell of old paint, aged rubber, and mouldy cotton. Right. Well, I'm already getting like phasmophobia vibes, but that could just be the fact that I've been doing all of it.
Come over here.
Oh, these bozos again.
Not so close. You've got rat breath.
Okay.
Just focus. Papers, whatever you can find.
I think then, chat, I'm going to test out this possession ability, which requires an extra point, but if we wait long enough, our Tremere passive should kick it up. Just have to sit in the shadows for the time being. Okay.
We will no longer need to hide. The day
We're on the same side. Fight with us.
Okay, I mean, it works. Seem to be clearing each other out. Don't get much left of these. Let's
Come to me.
encourage you to come over to this direction. There we go. Plenty of weapons. Plenty of coffins. Why are you highlightable? Books. A roughly drawn list of observations of the cemetery, smudged with dirt and smelling of graveyard soil. Part of it might have been a map, with graves loosely depicted as rows and squares. The top 2 rows of graves, and the first few of the third row have been marked with an X. They're crossed off a list. The shovel nearby has recently been worn down with extensive use. Right, well, we found the books. Is this the books, though? Couldn't be that easy. Okay, the book. Ode to Hardstadt. Highly decorative red cover, but well-loved volume spine is falling apart. The worn pages indicate it's been used extensively, but has since been left to rot. Okay, so that's not the book we're looking for. Forbidden manuscripts. Loosely bound folio of text with aura of dust and dried blood. The pages are paper thin, but are something other than paper. They're covered with dense script, which are not immediately readable. However, there are a few familiar symbols, and repeated sigil, which refers to Gehenna, and 3, which the Nomad have seen before in connection to the prophecies of the Sabbat. Okay, well,
Reckon that's the goods. Let's get him back to Sophia.
I might be paranoid, chat. This is too easy. This is far too easy. That being said, we've got the blood. Go on. Up. Can I not? There we go. We've got the main chapel to get out. And with a shut door, totally wasn't shut when we came in. Oh, it was. It was that door.
Come on out. You won't find the sanctuary here, Quasimodo.
Oh, they wrecked it. So it looks like the bigger they are, the more, or the less time you have to possess them. Okay, let's take it subtle then. There is him. You wait a few seconds, we can possess him. Might the only remaining other person there is. Actually, you can't possess him all at once. Oh, no, you can.
The anticipation is delicious.
Awesome. And then it's the Sister Repentia. Which I kind of feel like we don't even need to do anything to. He's practically dead anyway.
Look at you.
There we go.
Right. Well, we can deliberate about that and what it means later. For now, we should get back to Sophia before more turn up.
Don't see anything new in here, so we are all good to leave. Okay, possession
Were we
worked.
followed? Or did Lou send those idiots after us? She knew where we were headed. Makes no sense, though. I'd lay odds those boneheads were the same flavor as Atrium. Feels like someone else has got eyes on us.
Right, so if we're making our way back to Wick Dead, not too far, ability tree wise, if you want to unlock. So we could get that one. If you get some more people terrified, we can unlock 2 at the same time. I think might be the thing to do. Try to play Passion Vampire as we make our way between missions. You will do perfectly. Oh, I don't have the thing for it. Well, stay still. Stay still. Okay, so with beds. Can't feed a few again, but if we scare you.
Right. Now!
I mean, I didn't necessarily break the Masquerade. Technically. Well, having smoke trail from your eyes. Come on, run somewhere private. Did we not get? Huh. It was working just a couple of seconds ago, wasn't it? Fine. Get one more person freaked out. A solo individual here. Spook him and then eat him.
Let your fear overtake you.
Hey, Crow, how are you doing? Ah, no, get back here. Get back. Get back. Yeah. How was Sabers? Okay, maybe you have to make it so it is somebody who already has a strong emotion. Like fear. That's just cruel though, Crow.
Well, Merry Christmas to me. Yeah, you have a good one, gorgeous.
We calmed him down. I was hoping to spook him. No, we actually calmed him down with how pretty we were. You though, you are angry. We can make you...
Looking down on me, aren't you? Prissy shit.
Would you like to experience true, glorious pain?
Oh yeah? Well, I'll beat the pretty right out of you.
Good.
Some real creeps walking around today.
Just come with me in here. Come on. Come on. That should allow us 2 more outfits. Hey, Evam, how are you doing? So I should probably tell you two, Vamp and Crow, what's happened is finding Willem last week, we found out that the marking on our hand is Enochian, the language of angels. And that Lou, the former prince, had some books that might have it. Because we had spoken to Lou, Lou had told us to go into a church. No hot priests, I'm afraid. There were a lot of... If I use the word, like, Sister Repentia from Warhammer 40k. Basically, vampire women with goth hoods. No, dom hoods, that's it. But yeah, we found the book. We are returning it to Sophia. And we had a bit of a play around with possession. Oh, we are currently, because Spooky was in choice, we are currently dressed as the Diva. And we are just very quickly going to get a few more Banu Hakim outfits. So we have currently got the Stalker, which just generally looks like me on a winter's night. Or maybe not the face, but, you know. Imagine a Plague Doctor's mask there, and that's pretty much it. And we're going to see what the other two are.
It is good to see you again.
Will you assist me again, Nico?
Yes, of course, my friend.
So, split second.
Here, I have again prepared my blood for you. Can I watch you drink it? I hope that was refreshing.
And we'll try the other one.
Yes, of course, my friend.
The last one is going to require getting a ton of people terrified. And possibly quite horny as well.
I have been looking forward to this. Please, drink and enjoy. Do you feel your blood is aroused, friend?
Be well.
So, Banu Hakim. We have got the Stalker, the Slayer, and the Sheriff. Yes, well, hi, Gerbil. Spooky has already determined we address like that, so it's going to be very easy to make, like, the people of Seattle incredibly horny. Yeah, I gotta admit, currently I do like the Sheriff. The other one, last one is just the car. That's very... I could see myself, my Toreador, either wearing the Elder or the Sheriff. Maybe the Mage? If I wanted to sort of rock the... like, 1920s offbeat cop sort of style. But anyway. Spooky. We weren't going to mention that. Yes, we did have a moment with the Lasombra. I am very sorry you lot missed it. But on the plus side... Oh, yes, we did. It was a moment of... I believe there was also the sound of somebody spitting as well, Spooky. That might have just been in my imagination, though. It's fine. The VOD will be here for, I believe, like a month or two. And then it will go on YouTube. It wasn't me. I didn't encourage it. It was her. Like, we knew when Cinnabal said Lasombra.
You're a good time, but let's not let ourselves get too distracted.
Oh, God. I wish to visit room 1408. Okay. Crow says no. Crow says no. So we are... Okay. Yes, I believe Fire said I wish to serve. And beforehand, she had mentioned getting to know us in the biblical sense. and said that we wouldn't be the lion. So, like I said, the VOD will be there. The VOD's going to be there, and I'm sure if I clip it, it would be the most watched clip on my channel. Let's deal with
Come on.
this person.
Why not? I need to find a better spot.
I mean, I'm not gonna clip it like right away, Gerbil. We can clip it after the stream. Excuse me. You wanted to follow me, right? So we're going down this. Yes. Good.
I moved to Seattle to get away from
Come on. Let's go over here. And chomp. How many more sanguine points do we need? The final one? We need 300, and it's mainly fear. So, you know, if we carry on. Yes, it's totally their fault, bro. Tell them off. Like, Spooky's got me dressing up like this. They're bad. They are bad influences.
get away from
Right. Well, you know what? If chat is very good, perhaps I will visit her one last time before the end. Ooh. Could use the anger.
Just keep walking. Unless you want that pretty face fucked up.
You will take pleasure in how I hurt you.
Well, I'm gonna break that pretty little face.
Cool. Ow. Get you away from the cops. Because the cops have a very much a shoot first, ask questions, never attitude here. Okay, cool. We are good. We are good. Hey, guess what? Boo. We can do it. Just hide up here. There we go. I don't beep with an accent. Right, look. We were playing Phasmophobia, okay? And our good friend Frog, who I believe does follow the channel, claimed that I beep with an accent. Which is nonsense. Absolutely nonsense. I have worked very hard that the few accents I have, I don't. I don't, though. That's the problem. Or at least, I beep with an accent because I don't beep with an... Crow, they're bullying me some more. Right. I'm gonna... We can quickly make this person scared as well. Just while we're here, and then we'll go to Lou afterwards.
Hey!
Yo.
Hey, what the fuck? You after my money?
Run with you back in here. Avoid the angry biker. Quick check. Yep, all good.
See what you fear.
Right, got some more melancholy. Do that a few more times, we will have the Banu Hakim final outfit by the end of the stream. We just have to marry it in between doing the quests. No, one thing at a time. We can deal with the horny people later. Hey.
You came. Do you have the texts?
Here.
Yes. This looks right. Het Alanam Estovishnam. These will take time. To study, I mean.
Yep. Let's just say take your time.
Take all the time you need. It is not as if I can wither from age.
It won't be quite so long as that, but I guess we'll see. And I spoke to Ryong. She asked to see you tomorrow night. First thing. To say what? I don't know. I do worry we've been too open with this. I mean, we haven't been careful enough. What if Lu somehow found out what your marks meant? That they could be tied to the Sabbat? Who knows what she would demand of Ryong if she thought you a threat. The old prince has ways of controlling her chowder, making them do things they would not usually do.
I'm not necessarily flirting with Sophia, but there is the whole sort of there's nothing wrong with a little bit of playing around, right? Not necessarily like full on thing, but if she wants to feel pretty, she wants to feel like we are chatting her up. Not necessarily chatting her up, but you know, everybody likes a nice compliment and a friendly like word once in a while, right? Right, chat? Yeah, let's talk her up. Good thing I have you then.
Then it is a good thing that I have you by my side, Sophia.
Oh, yes. I should get on with my reading. Not that I don't want you to hear, I do, but, you know.
Let me know when you have something.
I will. Good night, my love.
I can't help it if I'm irresistible. I can't help it. Unfortunately, I'm a bit too irresistible.
Well, if it isn't our noble sheriff, what are we up to today? Keeping the peace or blowing up buildings?
Do you have an errand?
You have something for me to do?
Ah, now. I believe there is something to pick up in the alley behind the crab walk. I'm afraid it's in a dumpster, but I'm sure you can liberate it. Forgive the smell.
Very well.
Right, so... You know what, let's ask about her mortal life.
Tell me about your mortal life.
I was something of an occultist. Rather successful, I might add. Of course, back then, it wasn't really the done thing to cast curses and commune with the dead. But then, the whole spiritualism thing became fashionable. And skills like mine went from being whispered about to being performed in theaters.
Jabal.
So fickle.
No, I am not clicking that one again. I'm not clicking that again. Let's just
You have a pleasant night.
let's just leave. I mean, not that it would matter. Like, first things first. Like, we are technically much older than her. Much older. So, if anything, We're the big elf. Technically? I don't know, whatever makes you, like... My brain not want to... combust. Right. So, package is over here. It's the, what's the scene? There's a scene from What We Do in the Shadows. Like, the original movie. With, the vampire has a crush on a really old woman. And then eventually she gets turned. And it's like, purely for the fact that it wasn't because she was always an old woman. And it was just that he was left there as mortal to the last second. So there we go. That's all it is. That's all it is, chat. As soon as we do this side quest, the sooner we don't have to go back to Wake the Dead again. I dread going back into that coffee shop. Because of you lot. You know that. You are very lucky there are so many people nearby. You, my friend, are not.
What I'd give for a bed. What do you fucking want, you showy little fuck?
I would leave you in ecstatic agony.
You think you're so perfect? I'll show you perfect. Just stop already.
Yo.
Let your fear overtake.
Just for the sake of making sure we don't get hurt. Just hide up here, just for a little bit. Just for a bit. We don't necessarily get stakes to the chest. Why not? She's still there. Ooh, we're able to feed her twice. So, let's try a run and jump. So normally, Gerbil, you seem to only be able to feed off people once. But I am abusing one of my abilities. I'm getting people who are already very angry, so they've got strong emotions. And then I'm terrifying them, which turns that anger into fear. And then I'm feeding off them. So, technically, I'll have to try again with somebody else. Get someone, terrify them. There we go. Oh. Hi, buddy. You saw nothing.
You're right behind me. Help! Help!
Okay, maybe you did see something.
Oh, what an amazing smell you've uncovered, Nomad. Your keen senses make this so memorable.
We're gonna practice our parkour. Nope, that didn't really work, but nope, that didn't work. That didn't work. I'm less of a, like, master vampire, more of a drunk sugar glider. On the plus side, though...
What the fuck do you want, you gaudy fuck?
Let's
You will take
test our theory.
I'm going to teach you a lesson. Give me those fancy shoes.
So, nobody here. Perfect.
run.
We can see if we can feed off her twice. Ooh. We can. That's gonna make Melancholy a lot easier. I wonder if you can do it with Horny as well. Yeah, we only need to make one person. You know what? Easy way to find out. Let's try to beckon. Nah, I think we're stuck at 2. We're stuck at 2. It's fine.
I don't freeze to death.
You. Sorry, need more blood. Yep, one more. The Banu is in the same area, so if you go across, get a horny person.
Hard to be a gigolo.
Then we can.
This is like a dream come true.
Good. Come with me over here. And then we can get the last of the Banu Hakim outfits.
I've always wanted a lover like you.
Oh my god. So many homeless in Seattle.
It's such a magical night.
I'm here. I want you to... There we go. So yeah, okay, that should get us all of the Banu stuff unlocked. We will have to possibly do some of the Bruja, but I can do Bruja off stream. Right, we'll try this way. Yo, package.
Oh, I'm not up for another scrumping just yet. My knees aren't what they used to be. Ah, by that fine aroma, I assume you have a parcel for me.
Some things do not change over the years. The aroma of seafood in a trash can is one of them.
Try this fine blend.
Be well.
Oh, okay. Right. So, on the wall, Dutchman. We're going to go towards here anyway. Ooh, we just got a huge drop of terrified. Is that what Mrs. Thorne's quest does? Just give us a drop of emotions?
Come in, stay a while. It is good to get out of the snow.
Will you assist me again, Nico?
Yes, of course, my friend.
Okay, so we'll get Unseen Aura, which allows us to become temporarily invisible. And then Unseen Passage. Sprinting while crouched shows a fast prowl low to the ground.
You have awakened much from my clan fire. Would you like to try something new? I find that drinking from the vein is a more intense and enjoyable experience for both parties. I'm sure you know of such bliss. Would you find this agreeable?
See, here's the problem. Here's the problem, chat. If I feed from his rest, everyone's gonna make fun of me. If I don't feed from his rest, they'll say, "Oh, why save it for just, the grandma?" So I'm quite literally doomed. You know what? Yeah, we had a Lasombra moment. And we've had some rather unique conversations with Mrs. Thorne. Let's drink from Nico.
Yes, I think I would enjoy that.
Excellent. I have a soda.
Oh, God. Okay. Yeah.
Only slightly used. Ah, that was deeply enjoyable. Not the best I have had, but enjoyable enough.
I mean, wow. That could have pulled your punches. Just at least lied to me for the first time. Okay. Is there a wrong I might set right?
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This is Alicia's bracelet. Alicia signed the papers that condemned her mother to life in a psychiatric hospital. Alicia snorted the remains of the family wealth up her nose.
I will deal with this. I look forward to speaking to you again.
I mean, I keep on forgetting we've got the Toreador.
Nico said there was an explosion? I bet it was fucking beautiful.
Fortunately, we've got all the powers.
Would you aid me once more?
Sure, not like I got anything better to do.
Stay out of trouble.
Right, but we do have now got all. Yep, all of the Bani Hakim. Okay. Not very Assassin's Creed-esque. Okay, I think if I had to pick Sheriff from the Banu. So if we go through it, it's the Atheist from Lasombra, Mage from Tremere, Sheriff from Banu. I quite like Prince. Yeah, I think Prince for Ventru and Elder from Toreador. Right, back to Diva. We should... No, we do. We already have got Beckon. Possession probably will break Masquerade. So we'll find Alicia. Hopefully you don't get stabbed. Man, that biker is just there. Bro, it's okay. Go home. I'm assuming Bruja probably going to be your typical sort of like rough and ready. Is Alicia mortal? It looks like she climbed inside the building.
One last thing. I really nailed it.
More than once.
Is it the color? Maybe I can try something else.
Hey,
You're so fucking dead!
Alicia.
Just need a big score.
Alicia. Where's a cop when you need it? All I did was just talk to you. Cop.
Found!
There we go. Suicide by cop.
That should see Nico satisfied. Let's drop in on him.
America's finest, folks. Still, if she had like a bunch of like stimulants up her nose, we'd take a couple of shots.
Mother of Christ!
Stay back!
You are my sunshine in the storm. So Alicia's story has ended in waste and tragedy. Ah well, there will be another spot princess along tomorrow.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I need to consult my list of names. Perhaps later.
Take care, Nico.
So, next quest will be beating up a heavy hitter from Onda. And then we should do another main quest. Maybe two, depending on which one. But it looks like we've got Katsumi, leader of the ghouls, and Silky, who I remember is the Bruja. I want to say Primogen? Probably not the Bruja Primogen. Probably just the Bruja trainer. So our Bruja contact.
We had fun, but don't think it was anything more than that.
Okay. Well, do you need any help with troublemakers?
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Looks like it. One of the biker gangs is trying to take over one of our interests. Look for Henry and his crew behind the Dutchman. Upstairs thinks Seattle doesn't need them.
And by upstairs, you mean Lou Graham?
She has the court's best interest in mind.
I will deal with it. Have a good night.
Okay, so Henry. I mean, if we're going to be a Dutchman anyway, right? I suppose we do Silky afterwards. Do we have any Bruja we can do? It seems like it's a lot of angry. Okay, if you can find one angry person, you might be able to get level 1 lightning strike. Now we just be like, Maiwa Shindayo. See you, Gerbil. Thank you for popping in. It's always great seeing your name in chat. Before you go, here you go. Here is a map. Just keep you going until next time.
Bad night to our heels.
So if you head across, just find one person flashing red. So it's good. Always good to get like 2 things at once. No, you're lustful. No worries, Trouble. I'll see you when I next see you. Okay, what am I thinking? Hang of the biker. Go.
If you want to stay pretty, keep the fuck back.
I would leave you in ecstatic agony.
Yeah? Well, now I'm gonna make you ugly.
Cool. So run over to here. And we're going through here anyway, right? So it just makes sense. Why is that? Ah. Makes you think there's something on the other side. Ah. Let me out! I did nothing. Ignore me. I'm Spider-Man.
I wonder what Fletcher's really got against these things.
There we go. At some point, I'm just gonna have to go round off of Stroom. Just tidy up Seattle. Okay, so can we see enemies? No. Okay, they seem to be all behind. You missed it, Vamp. We had to drink from Nico's blood. You keep on missing the really like the scenes. That I am a very good Spider-Man, thank you. I can always be Batman when I want to be. And much like Batman, I will not kill. I need a brick. Give me a brick. Spooky! Stop it!
Gotta get her a good gift this year.
Don't do this to me, Spooky. Ah. Great thing is, because he's mortal, he should be able to climb up. Ah! You know what we're gonna do? Ah, crap. We need to...
Didn't like the look of. Oh, they deserve that. Honda will be pleased.
I mean, we killed him. I mean, we just threw bricks at him. You with the shotgun. Yes. fight. It amuses me. Fight for my entertainment.
Reloading.
Shit.
See? Very stealthy. Hey, I wanted you to attack the cop. I don't know, you can't get good help these days.
Take your shot.
There we go. That just, I mean, bravo, he just knifed the cop. But, come on, I need one more thing. There you go, bottle. Nothing happened. You saw nothing. Right, so let's go talk to the Little Book of Blackmail. Or we have got Plaything Discarded. Blackmail playthings. Well, I suppose that's Tolly.
Makes sense to see Tolly after his little tip went so far off the rails.
Since we're here.
So many kindred going to that undiscovered country. Careful, nomad.
I am not as potent as I once was. Lend me your aid.
It's a big ask. We can try, but no promises.
The lightning strike.
I can help you remember your old powers, but you'll need something potently bruja to bring those memories back. Here.
Is this your blood? In a shot glass?
A custom Dutchman shot glass, yeah. Knock it back. It'll put hairs in your chest. Pleasure doing business with you, nomad.
Perhaps we will speak again soon.
Okay, so now we just need to find Tolly. Where would one find a Masquerade? Other than the sewers. Kinda? Highlighting something. Right. Did I just totally miss the Tolly? Was he just outside? You know what? First things first. Or we even do it. Appearance. So. Okay. Okay. Standard sort of outfits. Yeah, Okay, probably. It's definitely not up here. Oh, alright. Probably he's gonna be outside then. Is he? No, Tolly's inside. Is it the back? Oh. Random thing on the wall. Nope. No toilet in the bathroom. No, technically toilet. There he is.
Here you are again.
There you are. Just checking nothing else in here.
Looking good, Fire. Actually, forget it. I'm trying to give up lying for Christmas. You look like shit. Glad that nap was shorter than the last one, though. Am I right?
You found me after the explosion.
Ryong said you found me like that.
Yeah. There I was, returning from a well-earned midnight snack, frankly looking like one. And all of a sudden, there you are by our front door, looking like a decade-old corpse. God's own truth. Scuttlebutt says you had a fiery little tater-tot with dear Willem. What will we do without him?
Your concern is touching.
I will pretend this isn't a headache the size of a horse cock. He was our little black book of dates and dainties. Word gets out our hard drive's limp? That's a lot of unsolicited lick pics coming our way.
No, we'll flatter him. You can handle it.
You have a head full of current secrets. I cannot imagine this will hamper you.
100-year-old secrets, deals, betrayals, they have a tendency to sock you in the mouth right when you're on the shitter. And you know what, you old cadaver? Some of us have better things to do than memorize Lou's laundry list. I am telling you, we are gonna have to claw our way back out of the lack of fucking info hole. Since you're the one who stuck our dicks in the blender, you're gonna help me fish them out. Now I know Benny had himself some insurance. His own book of Shaft, squirreled away at his office in the SPD. Now I could go and get it, but I'm not gonna. It's up to you, oh officer of the law. Happy fishing. Mwah.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's the police station, right? We've been there once or twice. The police love me. We might have to dress up for it, though. Police can't shoot a priest, right?
Back to the old stomping ground, huh? I wonder how Seattle PD are managing. No Benny, no Detective Fabian. Huh, I'll bet they won't even have noticed.
There you go. We went past that. I mean, we could bounce in the style. I'm just trying to think what would get us allowed behind the scenes. Avoiding police. Okay, this is gonna... We can't even use powers in here. Yes.
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Careful, they're watching.
It's fine. See, chat, I could be stealthy. Just I have peek through walls.
Locked. Breaking that will raise a ruckus. I think there's a vent at the back. If I remember rightly, there's another in my office. You could try that.
Oh, great. So sneak down here.
Nah. Jenna was gonna drive over, but this snow.
Oh, damn, sorry. My place is free.
Oh.
We could, grab a couple of beers, watch a movie.
Think about it.
I mean,
Yeah, how's he doing?
this? Technically. Right?
Stranger! Stranger, stranger, danger!
Hey, get down!
Fox in the coop! It's a fox in a cops!
God damn it, Lemon!
Lemony, lemony moss! Lemony moss!
Will you shut the hell up, man?
Where's Mr. Fabio? Fabio, come on!
God damn it!
And food for you, Fabio.
What the hell, Lemon? Who rattled your cage? Just keep it down. Oh, forget it.
Drinky, drunky, gone and dead. I see another ghost, Mommy.
You going to leave? Or-
Life's a bowl of cherries, sweet, sticky, full of color, and
If you notice me,
amusing green.
Busted!
damn. I first things first. That didn't spoil the fact I was a vampire. It's fine.
Did you hear about Smitty?
Yeah, how's he doing?
Not good. Not good at all. Goddamn junkies.
That'll go for years.
Jones has started a collection.
Well, good.
Right, we're gonna have to try to trigger him again.
Stranger! Stranger, stranger, danger!
Try hiding here. Bring him along. They shouldn't see us, right? Come on, just carry on moving.
Fox in the coop! It's a fox in a cops!
God damn it, Lemon!
Lemony moss! Lemony moss!
Will you shut the hell up, man?
Where's Mr. Fabio? Fabio, come on!
God damn it!
And food for you, Fabio.
What the hell, Lemon? Who rattled your cage?
You just leave.
Sit down. Oh, forget it.
Drinky, drunky, gone and dead.
see another ghost, Bobby. Life's a bowl of cherries, sweet, sticky, full of color, and
True, I quite like him too. Okay, through this way?
Okay. There's still a guy out there.
Book forms stand arrest reports. There's a number of entries of a blonde man who has repeatedly been cited for drunk and disorderly conduct. His name is John Doe Lemon. Hold until we can get an ITA request up. He needs help. Try to get a real name. Okay, well, that kind of works.
Hey, do they know where the kook is?
There we go.
Smithy must have locked up for me.
Does he have on
I guess
the
my
chief?
key is in my pocket. Oh wait,
I have no
my spare is
at all.
somewhere, maybe in the evidence room. Smithy kept it handy because I kept leaving it open.
Of course it bloody well is. Okay. Fabian AWOL. Fabian AWOL again. When he shows up, tell Captain wants a word. Spare key in evidence room.
Good work. I reckon Smithy must have stashed my keys somewhere around here. Damn, more company.
Long forgotten evidence. No.
Just gotta stay out of his way.
Easier said than done. No. Just do another loop. See, this is how I can do stealth when I'm not, being impatient. This is why I can do things like Dishonored, because the trick is just know where they are.
Aha! Thanks, Smithy.
Don't be there.
Let's get into my office.
You to move. Come on. Come on. You better not go any further. I knew which direction he was facing as well. Good shit. Us. We're good. Deal with that later.
Well, welcome to my humble abode. I see the cleaners haven't been in, which is how I like it. Huh. I wonder who'll get it. I hope it's not McNally. Ugh.
Right, do we have anything else? No. Okay, we're good. Pop up. Crouch down.
Gotta say, this is not how I expected an elder to spend their time. Dolly, you'd better appreciate this. Is now a bad time to say I don't like tight spaces? Oof. Finally.
Sheriff, this destruction is not what we agreed. It is too early. Our prince may have fallen, but there is much left to do. I will be greatly displeased if you do not contact me.
Nothing else other than that big thing, so I guess we take this.
That's just the ticket. Okay, okay. My buddies here get upset if you try to break in. Walking out, less of an issue. If you act natural, you might be able to breeze straight out the front door.
Okay. Okay. Distraction. Don't draw attention. There you go.
Gal was at the scene over at the plastics warehouse.
Oh, yeah? Wow. I heard that was tough.
Blessings on you.
Respirators, all that.
She said it was a goddamn nightmare.
Let's get out of here.
Blessings.
We should get back to Tali.
Sometimes you don't want to be seen.
It's a solid boost to his spirits.
How are we for nomming on people? I'm just curious. Angry. Horny. Angry. No. No more outfits. The way in? Oh, it is. Okay, you should know.
How's my favorite force of destruction? Any trouble?
No trouble.
I have done what you asked. Here.
Neato. I can start grilling Benny's old flames. But don't think you're in the clear yet. While you're here, I want to ask you a question. You know, decaying husk to decaying husk. What do you think of Ryong? Her leadership, to be precise.
It's not for me to say.
It is not for me to cast judgment on one such as her.
Isn't it? I thought elders were always nagging the youngsters. But I won't press you.
I must go.
Relax, Nomad. You don't need to take off. Why not stay a while?
Okay, well, let's stay for a bit.
Fine. Did you choose to be like this? A Nosferatu, to look as you do?
Well, A, I love you too, sweetheart. And B, I didn't fucking choose it. But would I change it? Hell no. Do you know how freeing it is to know you're hideous, with absolutely zero chance of a new face? Besides, it's way, way better than how I would have ended up.
What do you mean?
If you're really curious, look up San Francisco in the 80s. Oh wait, I don't know what a computer is. What a shame. I guess you'll just never know.
Okay.
I should go.
Fair. Gotta rush and hope no one else has checked out volume S to T of the Britannica, huh? Till next time, sweetness.
I mean, it's interesting character development. So we should have the ability, if you want, to get... Resilience could help with feeding. Scene passage could help with sneaking. Hmm. Let's go for a stealth, I think. Crouch and sprints. Crouch, sprint. Apparently, you draw attention if you are running all fours in the street.
The Anarchs might have a different view of what's happening out there on the streets.
Okay. I'll be good. I'll be good. Fine. Don't have a cop. Over. Who saw that? Nobody saw that. They were lying. Absolutely lying. Okay, let's go here. Might wait until off Amber Alert though. Just to make sure. We don't want to push our luck. Good. All good. We'll see what Katsumi wants. You drink some water? Okay, hole in the wall. Do we think it's gonna be busy? I can hear music, so yes. No!
Oh, hey, Fire. Over
Max
here.
is okay.
Huh. Good to see you, Nomad. Katsumi thought you might come.
You're not with Silky?
You did not go to Silky? No, I took your advice. Went to see him. Yeah, I didn't see it coming, but he sent me here. Said he had a feeling Katsumi and I might get along. He was right. Katsumi's been cool with me. And she needed my help.
I'm actually kind of happy for him.
For what it is worth, I am glad you found somewhere.
It's been good. Real good. Thanks. So, Katsumi heard you had trouble with the court and figured she had something for you. Atrium. We heard all about that. Isabella Moore. Turns out one of her followers made it out. Name of Verona.
Huh. She lived after all.
She was talking about you. And Katsumi thinks the girl might know something you need.
Ooh. Okay, how did you find her?
How did the Anarchs come to find the girl?
Well, you've met Katsumi. She's a helper. Doesn't really matter who you are to her. She just wants to make Seattle a decent place to exist. The girl's a blood doll. That's not a habit that's easy to kick, so when she came around asking people to bite her, let's just say, we kept her from licks you wanted a bit more than she could give.
Where can I find her?
We set her up with Silky at the Dutchman.
Just came from there.
If you're right about Isabella being so bad, maybe Verona knows something. Let's head to the Dutchman. Interesting to see Max set up with Katsumi. I guess he found a way to change. Let's hope he makes a better fist of it than with Penny.
What you need to be able to like pull out like a skateboard or something and just or a bike. check, because we haven't rechecked these alleyways. Don't see any graffiti. Well, we'll see what Silky wants. Oh, no, we'll see what Silky says about Verona. And then I might call it.
Here we are.
We'll do this mission.
Let's find out what Silky's done with our girl.
Huh. Highlight something. Why are you highlighted? Oh. Hey, Vamp. So, we did a mission for Tolly. Yeah, so far everything's good. Everything's good. So, we are going back to Silky, despite the fact we just left Silky, to find out what happened to one of the blood dolls that the Toreador had. And we did find out about why Tolly was turned into a Nosferatu. Which, basically, I believe it was the, I think it was the AIDS epidemic of the 1980s. So, he got turned into a vamp. I think it was that.
Nice. What brings you to my garden?
Max says he sent someone to you.
Max said the Anarch sent someone to you. I want to talk with her.
Yeah, that one. The blood doll. She was here. Girl's got problems. Kept begging folks to bite her. I told everyone no, leave her be. Didn't seem right to feed on someone so desperate, you know? She didn't like that. Stormed off. Hell hath no fury, right?
Okay, well, first things first, you shouldn't have let her leave, but more importantly, where did she go?
Where can I find her now?
Beats me. She didn't exactly leave a forwarding address.
This is important, Silky. She wanted to talk to me, and she may not be safe.
I get that. Look, normally I wouldn't share. But the girl's clearly on a knife edge, and I don't want to see her bleeding out. Here. She left a few bits and pieces. Enough to get her sent, if you're keen to track her down.
My thanks. I will find her. I will see you later.
Hey, well.
One missing mortal. If I might suggest, we act a blood here. No offense to the lady, but she did have a memorable scent.
I noticed. Warm, lightly spiced, sweet and earthy. I will know it when I smell it.
We have Possession, we have Beckon, Arms of Araman, and Into the Void.
Caught a whiff of our blood doll, right?
Indeed.
All of those should prove to be quite useful.
Oh, night. I'm so bored.
What's that?
Oh.
We shall not be thwarted.
I was just like, oh, it's just police. Turns out it wasn't police. Do we have a heavy amongst them? No. Okay. Let's just... You...
Darkness in my veins.
Just beat your friend up for me, will you? I'm just going to stand back and laugh. From up here, I think. He really didn't last very long.
That's her trail, right? The Sabbat seem hell-bent on getting her back. Wonder why.
Come out, Blood
Sweetheart, don't forget to wash your hands. I'm not your head. Found him.
Just them? There's no more behind them. Okay.
That is all of them. Wow.
Verona, it is safe now.
Knock, knock.
Fragrant choice of haven.
You. I've spent the night surrounded by goddamn killers. Why, I'm sorry if it smells bad, but I hope it gets up your fucking nose. You murdered Isabella!
Sister then mistress? We're not on the best run for this girl, are we?
Right, let's apologize.
I am sorry it had to be this way, and for the connection you have lost. But I had no other choice.
Yeah. I get that you think that. But you gotta understand. A creative soul like Isabella was never meant to hide her light under a bushel. All she ever wanted was to share her work with the world. But I know she went too far. Pissed off a lot of her friends, too. I tried to stop her, and I never meant for it to end like this.
Okay, you loved her.
You loved her. Deeply, I think.
It was never like normal love. Not the way your mama loves your daddy, with hand-holding and summer picnics. But with divine love. The way your grandmama loves Jesus. I could hang her pictures on every wall and sing her praises on my knees. You know, I'm kind of a big deal. My daddy's a big deal, and his daddy's daddy was a big deal, all the way back to the plantations. But let me tell you, none of the cotillions and champagne balls could hold a candle to a vampire's kiss. She said you can taste good breeding, and I never felt more precious than when I was bleeding in her arms. Even her friends were jealous. She got to taste me whenever she wanted.
Okay, tell me of her friends.
Tell me more of her friends.
She was a mighty popular lady, my Isabella. But there were some who were different, not there to bask in her light. They got all fired up when the corp guy died. Like it was something they were expecting, but still a shock. The blood, it was just weird. They were saving it up, collecting it.
Okay, tell me more about the Bloods.
Tell me about the blood.
They were hoarding it up, not just feeding, they were draining folks dry, killing one person after another. I'll never forget the way they...
Why?
Now that I don't know for sure. I hoped to live to find out, though.
The corp guy, I'm assuming, is the previous prince, so that'll be Campbell.
The corp guy?
Campbell.
Well, he died, didn't he? All the others started scurrying around, acting all panicked, sending their errand runners back and forth. Between you and me, Isabella saw her chance. She wasn't anxious about it. She was excited.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for the information.
I don't know a lot, I didn't know her that long, really. But I thought I'd ask. You're strong. They say you know things. After I lost Isabella, I thought I'd never want to be fed on again. I was wondering, if, you know, long term.
Oh, no. We sure don't need her, and she doesn't deserve us.
Let's be honest, such an addiction is dangerous.
Your addiction is a dangerous one. Blood dolls do not enjoy long lives. Think of your sister.
I know. You think I should give it up? Cold turkey?
No one can make that decision for you.
Well, sorry. Thanks for listening to me, anyway. I hope I get to see you again someday.
You should not hope for that.
Okay, and then
back. Let Max know the information was sound. And why would the Sabbat store up so much blood? You'd think they were trying to wake an antediluvian.
Typically, the Sabbat try not to wake our ravenous ancestors. They want to destroy them as they slumber. I do not think this is about the antediluvians.
I mean, it sounds like it could be a bunch of stuff. But it could also just be that you just want to fuck up their larder. Back down here.
Found what you were looking for, Sheriff?
Oh, guess you took care of business. Whatever that business was.
Well, Max has the spit.
Nomad. Now we're square, right? I don't mind telling you I've been sleeping better the few days you've been around.
Thank you for leading to Verona.
You were wise to ask me to speak with Verona. Thank you.
Wise? Well, that's a first. I should tattoo it somewhere.
Isabella had accomplices.
Verona said Isabella had accomplices. She was part of a conspiracy before she went rogue.
Yeah. I don't know much about that. But I figured you'd be interested in what she had to say. I want to make sure you know that we're on the same side. There's something wrong in the court. Can't say I know what, but keep an eye on it.
Okay. How's Max working out?
I see Max found his way to you. Tell me, how does he sit with your people?
Reminds me a bit of you, actually. Not so you'd know it. He's a good kid. Wish I had more like him.
Yo, let's just ask where you were.
Where were you earlier?
Out.
That's all?
You're still one of them, Sheriff. The lady's gotta keep some mystique about her. If it was any of your business, I'd let you know.
Okay, thank you, Kasumi.
Thank you, Katsumi. I shall take my leave.
Before you do, mind if we talk? Kindred to kindred? No masks, no ulterior motives, just... Oh shit. I need an insider's perspective.
Yeah, sure. I'll give you advice.
I will make time for you. Please, continue.
Be serious. I need you to really listen here and give me your honest opinion. You move in circles I can't. And I think something is going on with the court. You've seen more of them in a few days than I have in years. Maybe because you suck up so much and they love hikis on their asses. But we're not okay, are we? The court's the only real law around here, and it's on a knife edge. There's something rotten in there. I can smell it, even from my nest. Should I prep my people for Lu's horrific return to power? Or can things work for us in Ryong City?
Let's say that Ryong is family in control.
Ryong has more independence than you know. I think she will find a way to retain her control.
And here's hoping she's the breath of fresh air that Seattle needs. For what it's worth, thanks for the answer. I won't hold you up anymore. Don't be a stranger.
I am always a stranger.
Yeah. Nomad. Comes with the turf, right? See you later, Fire.
I hope you're right. About Ryong, I mean. That Katsumi even asked, what is she cooking up, do you wonder?
Okay. Well, what we'll do is we'll head back to the Haven.
Well, that's everything that was on the docket. Should think about heading back to Dale's place.
All the side quests are done. Yeah, we'll head back to the Haven and then we will save. Gonna actually show me the Haven? No. Okay. So we can just read a map. I keep on hoping we'll go back to the Haven and it'll just be like magically spring cleaned. Exactly, Vamp. Exactly. Because he's... See... This is why we need Gerbil here. Right, I turned around. Yeah, okay. I was going the completely opposite way. So, let's discuss what we've done so far today. Verona is kind of let us know a bit that we kind of already knew. But the Sabbat seems to be drinking blood. That in itself is interesting. Thank you, Vamp. We've got all of the Banu Hakim's outfits, which is very good. And we're gonna slowly work. I'll try and see if we can work on some Bruja before the next stream. We did have a Lasombra. Fine. What do you think, Vamp? Nobody else seems to be awake in chat. Yeah, sure, Vod doesn't mind one last, like, goodbye, right? Fine. While the mod's away, Delta will play. Just run back down here. We'll just get one last look. You're not necessarily telling me no, though, Vamp. Fine. It all fades to black. All fades to black. It's all very mature. And, like, sensible. And for scientific purpose, we want to see if it's the same thing, right?
It's kind of hard to think of you as a legendary nomad. Now I've seen you in a more vulnerable position.
I will see you in room 1408.
Nuh-uh. Some of us have duties to attend to. You can
You
wait,
see,
nomad.
we tried.
Pleasure as always, Onda.
We tried. But because we went to Onda and served the Haven, I'm going to bring us to here. And the usual sort of wrap up. So, you know, interesting. You know, it was scientific. Scientific process, obviously. No, thank you all so much for being here. I've really enjoyed I'm still enjoying the game, and I've enjoyed seeing everybody like in chat. I hope you will enjoy it. There's definitely some interesting things going on. Like, I'm fairly certain one of the courts is possibly traitor or off. I'm not sure what though, or who. I initially thought Tolly, but Tolly seems to be a bit too helpful. But maybe he is being just too helpful. I don't know. But no, thank you all so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm going to make a point of trying to push. So if people particularly like this and you aren't already followed, please follow. It means a lot to me. I hope you have a good rest of your day, morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are when you see this. And I will see you when I next see you. So yeah, bye everyone.